Hi, you guys, and welcome again. I want to upload two videos. I decided to upload this video because, of course, I was watching Cole Casper, and he was, saying, the book. I can't remember what book it was. He was mispronouncing the one of the books, and of course, why I didn't think of this earlier, I don't know, but I apologize because these books can be difficult, very difficult to read, let alone pronounce. You know, um, the entire book is difficult to pronounce. I don't know if I need a pop screen. If I need a pop screen, you all please tell me, because if I do, I will go and purchase one. I don't have one, but if you hear some sounds that you don't want to hear, or you hear that irritation, just drop it in the comment section below, and I'll go out and purchase a pop screen. But anyway, let's get back to the matter at hand. Like I said, I was on his video and listening to him rant about another guy, and he mispronounced. I can't remember what word it was, but he mispronounced word, and a light bulb came on. I was like, hey, I can make a video um, teaching people how to pronounce these words right. Now, my mother taught me how to pronounce these words. She's a Sunday school teacher, by the way. She taught me how to pronounce these words, and I can say them. I know them off the top of my head, like that. It was a song she taught us when she taught me this. I think I was 6 years old. I can't remember how old I was when she taught us this, but she taught us the books of the Bible. And of course, these books are separated into law. I don't know if you guys can see this. I tried to find a bigger one, but this was the biggest one they had. So these books are separated. In the Old Testament, there are 39 books. In the New Testament, there are 27. The first five books in the Old Testament is the law books. Then the next 12 is your history. These books teach you the history of what's going on in the Old Testament. Then you have your poetry books. You have five poetry books. Then your major prophets. Oh, this thing is so small. You have your major prophets. You have five major prophets. Then you have your minor prophets. You have 12 of those. Then in the New Testament, you have four gospel, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. One history. Then you have your Paul letters to churches. Yeah, those are 9 books that Paul wrote. Then you have Paul letters to friends. You have four letters that Paul wrote to his friends. Then you have your general letters. You have 9 general letters. Okay, so this is why I'm making this video, because I know that a lot of people mispronounce these books. I was one of them before my mom taught me, and I just want to give back, teach you all how to pronounce these difficult words, especially in the Old Testament. The Old Testament words can be very difficult to pronounce, okay? Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st Chronicles and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Songs of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentation, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel or Joel. Some people say Joel. Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. Okay, moving on to, like I said, Old Testaments are the hard, especially when you get to this Zephaniah and Zechariah. Most people pronounce those the same thing. Most people say Zechariah, Zechariah, but it's Zephaniah. You have the ZEP in there. Zephaniah. Okay, moving on to the New Testaments. Matthew, you already know how to pronounce these. These are people names. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians or Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, 1st and 2nd Timothy, Titus, Philemon. Most people say Philemon. That's how my mom my mom taught me Philemon. But my sister went off to school, and my uncle, he went to school as well. He's a preacher. And she was like, Mom has been mispronouncing this word the whole time. It's not Philemon. It's Philemon. So Philemon, Hebrews, James, 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st and 2nd and 3rd John, Jude, and of course, Revelation. So that's all, people. I just wanted to, Cole Casper, he inspired me to do this video because I know a lot of people struggle with these words. These words are difficult. Like you reading something that you've never seen before, and the Old Testament is like the most hard words that are on there. But just thank you for watching this video, and you want to go back and replay and listen to it, you can. But I just wanted to show you all the 66 books of the Bible, and they are broken down. Most people don't know that. Most people don't know that they're broken down. You have your law, your history, your portraits, your major prophets, and your minor prophets. You have your gospel, your history, Paul letters, general letter. These books are broken down. Okay, so always keep that in mind. When you go to First Chronicles, that's a history book. And also another thing, people, please keep this in mind. People think that we are supposed to abide by the Old Testament. No. The Old Testament is for our learning. We are in the New Testament. We follow the New Testament now. The Old Testament, so keep that in mind. The Old Testament is for our learning. We learn from the Old Testament because what they did back in those days, it doesn't happen now. If you get swallowed by a fish in the sea, trust me, you're going to stay there. Okay? So what happened in the Old Testament, keyword Old Testament. So I will be doing a video. I'll be doing a lot of videos on this stuff. Like, guys, I have a lot of material that you guys are going to love. For instance, I have one that's breaking down the tabernacle, how Jesus is in the tabernacle. Most people don't know that Jesus Christ is in the tabernacle, and another thing, when Moses struck the rock, that was Jesus. The rock represents Jesus. When Moses struck the rock, water came out. Go to the scripture where Jesus was on the cross and the man pierced his side and water and blood came out. You see the comparison? So Jesus was the rock. Moses struck Jesus, So I have a lot of material for you guys to enjoy. And like I said, this is a learning channel. If you want to see that Illuminati stuff, go over there to those guys because it's not going to be on here. You want to learn this book? Come here. You will learn it. I promise you will. But I don't want to make this video too long. It's Oh, I'm under 10 minutes. Oh, good. I still don't want to make it long though, but just go visit the website. Uh, we are behind. Thank you for the 2 subscribers, by the way. I seen the Digital Christian subscribe. Thank you. I'm still a subscriber of yours. I'm subscribed to you on my other channel, by the way, not this channel, but I will subscribe to you on your other channel. And start making those videos. Stop making, although I don't want to, tell you what to do, but start making those videos you used to make back in the day. The Illuminati stuff, and I'm just tired. I'm just tired of it. It's getting old. It's getting boring. There's nothing new to learn from it. And then when I want to see it, the only reason I would want to see it is to learn or teach someone else. Like my sister, me and my brother-in-law, we was talking about it, and she was like, "What is the Illuminati?" And then that's when I had to tell her about it. But other than comparing the Illuminati to the Bible, that's false, people. That doesn't exist. It's null and void. Okay, but thank you. As a matter of fact, let me subscribe to your channel here right now. That's fine. I don't know why people don't want to make their subscription public. Why do you want to hide being subscribed to someone? Like that's just weird to me. But there's a lot of changes going on in YouTube. I see that now. But I'm still learning this thing as well, people. So please bear with me. I know my videos aren't up to top notch quality, but just give me some time and they'll get there. I definitely want to make an intro for the video, so just bear with me. And for all you people that come to my video and say, "See, her intro has the little lines that represent something," if you do that, I will be making a video about you discussing that matter is null and void. The Gnostics and all that other stuff cannot teach people how to get to heaven. How does showing me an illusion and see this person is trying to possess you into looking at their video, how is that teaching me how to get to heaven? So it's just too much of that going on over here, and it needs to stop. I'm not a truther. Let me just put that out there right now. I'm not a truther. Okay? I'm a Christian. Okay? I'm not a truther. I'm a Christian. Okay? So if any one of you mixing me up saying, "Oh, here's another truther," you are boom. You're wrong. I am a Christian that goes to church every Sunday and Wednesday. Okay, so please don't get me mixed up with these guys. I'm just trying to show you that these guys saying that they are teaching you the Bible when they don't. They don't teach you the Bible. Cole Casper, don't. TVC, don't. Bible Creation Land, don't. Edifying others definitely doesn't teach you the Bible. This man says Gnostics more than he says Jesus Christ. So he does. He doesn't teach you the Bible. White Rabbit, don't. All they teach you is how to look out for the things that are in the world. When I want to teach you the things that are beyond the world, I'm trying to save your soul, not your physical body. Okay? But that's it, people. I didn't want to make this video too long. It was just me saying, "Hey, let me make a video pronouncing these books of the Bible," and there you have it. Please visit www.jesuswayforyou.com. I'm gonna also make a video saying why the number 4 is in there, because I'm going to teach you numerology, biblical numerology, not the world numerology. I'm going to teach you biblical numerology, and you need to know biblical numerology, people. So I'm going to show you why the number 4 is very, very important, and I'm going to show you why I have it in the website. In the web address. So please go and visit www.jesuswayforyou.com and subscribe to the page. Share this video. Share all 3 videos that are here right now, and please be also press the notification button as well, so you can be notified when I upload a video. But this is JesusWayForYou.com, and we are signing out. Live your life the way God wants you to live it. This weekend, people. See you.